Here's a story for you. Piers Morgan took the tube to the NTAs yesterday, and when he arrived on stage to present an award, I think he was expecting to get an award for Piers Morgan Uncensored. I don't think he got that, but we'll know more later on this evening. He was booed and hissed, and he didn't look at all pleased about that, so I gather. But he was welcomed on stage by Joel Dommett, and it was a glamorous night. He was all dressed up, not a bow tie, but some sort of straight tie, but want not, ask not, what not. And yeah, he's, in a way, he's sunk from the dizzying heights of presenting the stuff for the serious media, and he's now on. I can't remember whether he's on GB News or Talk TV. They're sort of interchangeable and not terribly effective, but they are a niche. They are a niche audience. I wish Talk TV and GB News would become a little bit more mainstream. I think we actually need their voice, and they could do a good job, but instead they've been slightly sort of waylaid by Nadine Dorris and what's his name, Wotton, and Piers, of course, and they've become the organ for a very small group of individuals. It should be a bigger organ. It should be a bigger instrument. It should be a bigger opportunity. It should be democracy in action rather than a few people standing on their soapbox. But there we are. Piers, I think, has moved away from the soapbox that he once inhabited. I think that was called the mirror, and he's now having to account for himself in the mirror. And at the same time, it's always interesting to look at yourself, isn't it? To see ourselves as others see us, as Robbie Burns famously said.